Your next hint is Gone Wild.
Oh, Columbus. That's a good one.
Columbus. Thanks. Columbus are 4-1-2 this season, putting them in fourth place in the East. And one of the driving factors behind that is top player Lucas Zelarayan. Can't imagine you have somebody different.
Did I change? Oh, I think I had Zayla and I might have. No, I didn't. Zayla's still my top guy.
Yeah, I figured. Go team. Most impressive. I know we talked about this one pre-show. I think both of us have a list. You want to read off your list of guys, and I'll check my list off as well. There's a number of players for most impressive for Columbus.
I am gonna. I think mine is going to start with Will Sands. The left back has done very, very well for Columbus. They traded away Pedro Santos to give him this shot, and he has taken it very, very well.
What are we trading off? Or
Yep.
are you just you're picking one?
No, no, yeah. I picked one from my five. You can pick one.
Okay. I will go Aiden Morris then. Aiden Morris has been balling out this season. Obviously, we knew he had potential. I didn't expect for his potential to blow up this fast, honestly. But yeah, he has been killing it in the midfield for Columbus this year.
I didn't pick him because he kind of came onto the scene last year. So I kind of expected it, but he's still been better than I could have ever expected, to be honest with you. He's done so very well. Um, Alexandre Matan has been fantastic this season. Definitely in my list there. Um, Mo Farsi, the right mid slash right back, has been very, very good. As has Philip Quinton in that center back.
Was that your whole list? Is that everybody?
Yep. Yeah, it's everybody.
Only person I will add on to that.
Add the
Give me
goalkeeper. Do it.
give me Christian Ramirez.
Oh,
3 goals and 3 starts so far this year for him. Definitely more than I was expecting from him. I thought he'd come in and kind of play almost a Josie like role for this team, but he's getting game time and he's scoring goals. He's looking like Minnesota Christian Ramirez again.
we need to throw Patrick Schulte in there.
Yeah, that's fine. At this
Eloy
point, we're
Room,
just gonna name the whole team.
as a Eloy Room being out, he's come in and done phenomenally. I mean, he's had his growing moments, but he's still been very good in the last couple of games. I mean, you can watch him play, and he's still not in super great command of his box, which would worry me as a goalkeeper coach. However, he's 22. That can be taught. So nice.
Cool. Now that we've named half their team, definitely gonna make it a bit tougher to come up with a least impressive player. I have gone with Yayaboa. His time in MLS in general has just been disappointing. Um, but he's sitting on about 260 minutes. He's got 1 goal so far, 0 assists. He's kind of become more just a rotational player. I know he's got 3 starts, but with how many guys are kind of, bursting onto the scene and making a name for themselves this season, I think Yaboa is just going to keep getting pushed further and further down the depth chart for Columbus.
Mine was Couture Hernandez. We brought this guy in thinking he was going to be, and I know I think he's injured.
Yeah, I think he's been hurt. That's why I didn't pick
Yeah.
him.
And again, it might be harsh, but this was a lot of people's pick for Gold Boot. And the injury takes away from it. Even in those 3 games, he had 90 minutes and hadn't had a goal. So, uh, just a bit disappointing. That's all. I wouldn't say he's been like super unimpressive, but I think based off of the expectation I had for him, he hasn't hit it.
Okay. I will let the comments speak for that one. For me, they have been just right. I think this is a good spot for them in the standings. I think they will probably finish somewhere around here towards the top of the East, but probably not top.
Based off of my prediction, which had them 12th out of 15, I have them a bit overachieving than they used to be.
Do you have
Uh,
my predictions up too?
I only have a picture of. Hold on, I can pull it up. Oh yeah, when it gets there, I'll let you
It gets where?
know. So it's a video, but it's from TikTok. So um, I gotta wait for it to go all the way through, and then I'll hit pause. And I think I can pause it. Can I pause it? No, I can't even pause it. No.
Hold on. I will look it up on Twitter.
Wait, I could tell you. I could tell you. It's almost here. It's almost here. You had them in ninth.
Ha.
Oh, I
I was
did. I
better.
can pause it. I can pause it. We're good. I'll pause it on the picture.
All right. I trust that you won't lie to me.
Yep, I got it. So you put Red Bull in first.
Yeah, that's odd. I must have been drunk that day. Question for you. Are people sleeping on Zelarayan in the MVP conversation? We hear about Thiago Almada, we hear about Buwanga, we hear about Jordan Morris. Are people sleeping on Zelarayan?
Probably. I wouldn't be. I mean, here's the thing. I think that he is in the conversation, but he's not leading the race. So yeah, I'm thinking if we were to stop it right now, quarter of the way through the season, and pick our top five to pick an MVP vote, he's in there, but he doesn't win.
Yeah, I'm gonna say people are not. It's going to be Zella Brown's probably gonna wrap up his MLS career and criminally not have an MVP to his name, even though he's been phenomenal in this league. But yeah, I mean, I don't think people have been sleeping on him. I think just like you said, he's probably on the cusp of that top five MVP conversation. But I just think guys one, two, and three are just so far ahead of like 4, 5 in the MVP conversation that I just, even though he's technically in the conversation, I just don't think he has a shot at winning at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, he is having a great year, but other people are just better, and that's why he's not in.
All right, let's move on to the next one.